TikTok addiction, how to overcome it, and relax. TikTok is a very popular social media platform. When used in moderation, it is not harmful. However, when overused, it becomes a social media addiction. What is addiction to social media? Social media addiction is characterized by an individual's excessive use of social media that has a negative impact on their life. Issues with relationships, employment, education, and mental health can be among these unfavorable effects. Did you know that a high percentage of university students admitted to a social media addiction? This is because most students use social media to read reviews of services, including those that provide essay writing assistance. The time spent on social media can be decreased by using social media essay writing services with qualified and experienced writers who will complete the tasks well. Social media addiction. How common is it? Addiction to social media is thought to be fairly widespread, though its exact prevalence is unknown. Nearly 20% of young adults in the US who participated in a survey said they were dependent on social media. Furthermore, according to recent data, 210 million people, or about 30% of social media users, suffer from social media addiction. Furthermore, social media addiction is more prevalent in young adults, and is more common in women than in men. What are some of the problems of this type of addiction? 1. Low self-esteem that might be brought on by the false belief that others' lives are better than your own. 2. Increased isolation and loneliness. 3. Depression or anxiety. 4. The onset of social anxiety disorder. 5. Increased use of social media due to a fear of missing out, FOMO. 6. Disrupted sleep patterns, especially if you use social media right before you go to bed. 7. Decreased physical activity, which may very well affect your overall health. 8. Worse performance at work or in class. 9. Neglecting your real-life face-to-face relationships. 10. Reduced ability to empathize with others. It is therefore important to start right away to deal with any social media addiction you might have right away. Why is it so addictive? Specifically, TikTok's popularity is a result of a number of factors, all of which also play a role in the potential for user addiction. It produces a constantly changing and personalized stream of entertaining short clips that have a strong emotional impact, rushes of dopamine, and a sense of loss if you don't keep watching to see the most recent trending video. The For You recommendations, which are the first step, are made specifically with your interests in mind. You already know that you will receive a pleasant item. The entertainment emotionally satisfies you, making you eager to interact with the community by clicking the like or share buttons, or adding your own comments. You start to feel like a member of a social group, in addition to having your brain's pleasure center stimulated. So what are the best tips to spend less time on TikTok? It's hard to ignore any of these advantages, but it's crucial to manage your TikTok usage so that it doesn't interfere with your other obligations or enjoyable activities. The following advice can help you stop overusing TikTok or other social media and manage your addiction. 1. Track how much time you actually spend on TikTok, to assess whether or not it is a problem. You might be shocked by how much time you waste each day, falling down the rabbit hole of a short video. Unfollow content producers who don't add much value to your life. Some people might publish material that, while entertaining in the moment, has little long-term appeal. 3. Set a time limit for yourself, so you don't visit TikTok before noon or after 8 o'clock at night. Of course, you are free to select a different time based on your routines and individual objectives. Install an app blocker on your phone, to assist if you struggle to follow this rule. 4. Choose an alternative activity to fill your time with. If there isn't anything else enjoyable going on, it's so simple to become addicted to these dopamine-boosting activities. Set up a regular lunchtime meeting with a friend. Enroll in a time-consuming online course that will actually help you. Take up a brand new pastime that has absolutely nothing to do with the internet. And if you're procrastinating, instead of scrolling through social media, try focusing on the task at hand. By finding other activities to do, you can avoid using social media altogether. Don't forget to give yourself some credit for avoiding social media too. TikTok can provide a high level of social status and encouraging feedback that develops an unusual form of addiction. Receiving a like or a great comment on the content you share gives your mind an instant boost of approval and self-esteem. Never feel guilty for enjoying the attention, but be aware if it begins to dominate other facets of your life. Even if you spend less time on TikTok, you can still take advantage of its fun features. 5. Avoid using TikTok when you are down. Avoid using social media when you're depressed, enraged, or anxious. These feelings may worsen addiction. These emotions can be triggered by social media, and it can also exacerbate them. Try to find something else to occupy your time if you're feeling down, such as talking to a friend, taking a walk, or listening to music. For instance, instead of scrolling through social media when you're anxious about a test, try studying for it. 6. Be aware of the triggers that make you use social media. There are a few things that make you want to use social media. For example, boredom, loneliness, or procrastination. If you know what your triggers are, you can better avoid them. When you're bored, try reading a book or going for a walk. When you feel lonely, call a friend or family member. When you're procrastinating, try to focus on the task at hand instead of scrolling through social media. Plus, knowing your triggers can help you be more aware of your social media usage in general. 7. Get some exercise. Get moving. Exercise is a great distraction for social media use. It will make you feel better about yourself and your life by releasing endorphins and promoting the growth of a more toned, muscular body. A minimum of 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity, or 75 minutes of high intensity aerobic activity should be completed each week. In addition to aerobic exercise, it is beneficial to perform strength training exercises that target each major muscle group at least twice per week. When you are tempted to log onto social media, or when you have read a comment that has irritated you, you can use exercise to reduce stress and anxiety. 8. Use relaxation techniques. Addictive disorders can be effectively treated with relaxation techniques. Relaxation methods, like exercise, can greatly improve your overall well-being and focus on life. They can assist you in letting go of tension and removing yourself from demanding situations, such as using social media. Make an effort to breathe deeply. Sit comfortably, inhale deeply into your diaphragm, below your ribs, through your nose, hold the breath for a moment, and then slowly exhale. Each major muscle group is successively tensed, held, and released to achieve progressive muscle relaxation. Work your way up to your head from your toes. Other methods, such as Tai Chi, yoga, and meditation, have all been shown to be effective in reducing stress and unwinding the body and mind. Just before logging into social media, try a relaxation technique to help you feel more at ease. When you are unable to access social media, you can instead calm your anxious mind by using a relaxation technique. For more relaxation techniques that can help you overcome your social media addiction, please check out the video that will appear on the screen. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more great tips.